down your pencils and put on your listening caps. It's time for your Salina Bobcat News. I'm Keegan Hope.
And I'm Morgan Cashin. Let's get going. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
And now for a moment of silence.
Saturday, the Bobcat Band competed at the Mesquite Marching Contest. The band received a superior rating of 1. Way to go, band. The band will also be competing at the Little Elm Classic this Saturday. The band performs at 9 a.m. in the morning, so please come out and support your band. Also, your very own Salina Bobcats, the football team, play the Sanger Indians, and you guessed it, Sanger, tonight at 7:30, so be sure to come out as the Bobcats kick off District 09. Mr. Carey is one of the most interesting teachers here at Salina High School. Katie Volpetta reports.
Hey guys, this is Katie Volpetta here with Salina ISD TV News, here with you this week for Feature the Teacher, and the lucky teacher today is Mr. Carey. As most of us know, we have a few reptiles within the classroom of Mr. Carey. CISD TV News wanted to find out what Salina staff and students think about these miraculous reptiles.
I love the snakes in Mr. Carey's room because we have a snake at our house too. So I'd personally like to be able to take them out and carry them around and play with them all the time. I love snakes.
Snakes are cool, I guess. They're long. Oh, and they don't bite.
I don't like snakes. I don't want to be around snakes. I don't want to see snakes during Halloween around Mr. Carey's neck. I don't want to see him on the ground or the floor. And I sure don't want to help him clean the cage.
I don't have any problem with snakes being in the building, especially since they're in cages, because I know Mr. Carey takes great care to keep those things in a safe place.
I personally do not like snakes one bit. I think they're crawly and slimy. I don't like them at all. I'm terrified of them. I don't like any kind of reptiles or amphibians.
They don't bite. They're really nice.
Right.
Really nice.
Feed them a rat.
As interesting and calm as they may seem, CISD TV became quite curious if these classroom reptiles have ever bitten anyone.
I just think that snakes are a little bit scary. They're kind of slimy, and I'm not really sure how to tell them all apart to know which ones are venomous and not. So I'd be scared that they might bite me.
Don't bite.
They don't?
Yeah, they don't bite, right. Right.
I'm afraid of snakes. I got bit by a snake once. Not really.
Turns out Mr. Carey's snake, Clarice, did bite, but it was definitely an accident. This reptile is truly harmless.
I didn't wear the glove, and you should be wearing the glove, and I opened the cage door, and I was holding the rat in the cage door with some tongs, but I turned to look at something else, and when I did, she struck at the rat, knocking the door open and grabbed a hold of my hand. When she grabbed my hand, she coiled around my arm, and so she wants to pull me in the cage. Well, you have to let her do that, or it can damage the skin. So I let her pull me on inside the cage. Once the blood began to flow off of my hand, she realized I wasn't food, and so then she just began to let go.
Hey guys, I hope you had a great time watching Feature the Teacher with Mr. Carey. This is Katie Volpetta here reporting to you with CISD TV News. Have a great day.
Thank you, Katie. I'll be sure not to go anywhere near those cages. All driving students, parking permits must be displayed in your car daily. Without a permit, detentions will be assigned, and if you're not a senior, be sure and stay out of senior parking. We've all been awaiting the arrival of homecoming. The theme for this year is Salina Bobcats Army of One, so be sure and dress up in camo and show your support for your Salina Bobcats. Saturday, October 17th is the homecoming dance. It will be from 8 to 11 at Bill Bates Ranch. Tickets are $10 before or $12 at the door. We will be back shortly after a message from your local Bobcat Sports.
Whether you're looking for some new kicks, the latest sports supplies, or spirit gear, Bobcat Sports is your one-stop shop for all your Bobcat needs.
So, Keegan, are you going to the game?
Why, Morgan, I want to, but I don't have anything to wear.
Well, there you go. Just go to Bobcat Sports and get you an orange t-shirt.
Speaking of Bobcat Sports, the library fine list is posted at the front office. So please check for your name and see Mrs. Center if you do have a fine.
We would now like to take this time for a tribute to the McCulloch family. Hi, this is CISD News reporter Morgan Cashin. If you've looked around the community lately, you've seen a lot of pink. We're all aware and supportive of the McCulloch family as they face this huge trial in their life. Let's go check it out. Take a look around the hallways. Salina High School students show their support by wearing a lot of pink. The past 2 Fridays, the color pink has been incorporated in our theme. We love you, Claire!
Last Friday night, we wore pink tape to honor Claire McCulloch and her family.
Also, the White House Wildcats supported Claire by wearing 1 pink sock on each leg, which really meant a lot to the family and the Bobcats.
Today, Mrs. Carey and I are wearing pink today as a tribute to Claire McCulloch and her family.
We just want Claire and her family to know that we love you and we are praying for God to bless you and help you through this time.
I just want to tell Claire that Salina High School and White House last week at the football game, we wore all pink, went all out, and we're praying for you, and we're just wishing the best, and we're just hoping you're doing good, and I know it's all going to be okay.
I was here when we first found out about Claire's brain cancer when she was in the 2nd grade, I believe. So we all read to raise money with the cans and the tabs and all that stuff. And I've just been having her on my mind and praying for her a lot and her family. And in this time, I'm really praying. So I've got knee pads on. I've been praying so much. So I just want to let y'all know that whatever is in God's hands and He knows how much we can handle.
AP Biology says we care for Claire.
Here in the front office, we're all thinking about Claire and wishing she and her family the very best.
It's not only the high school thinking pink, but the whole community continues to show their support, especially the middle school.
At the middle school, we care for Claire.
Hey Claire and your wonderful family, we just want you to know that we've been praying for you and thinking about you, and on behalf of the middle school front office, we just want you to know that we love you and that we are continuing to pray for you, and we're in our pretty pink shirts just for you.
The tremendous amount of support that this community has shown is greatly appreciated by the family. Keep the McCulloch family in your prayers. I know I will. Think pink.
Thank you for everyone here showing their support. Here at CISD TV News, we care for Claire. Thank you for tuning in this week for your dose of CISD TV News. This has been Keegan Hope.
And I'm Morgan Cashin, reporting on campus and around the community. You'll get the full story here. Have a wonderful Friday. Go Bobcats!